Hello everybody, Phenomenal Sir here, back with another episode of The First 15, the series where I play the first 15 minutes of new or underexposed indie games, and then share my thoughts and feelings about them. Today, we have up UNAIDED by Dale PB. Don't actually have a description for this game per se. It was published 3 hours ago under status released, which has a tendency to get my my blood pressure up, but we're not going to let that flavor us right off the bat. Now, I have 15 minutes on the clock, and all I know about this game is that it falls into the shooter, action, and survival genre. So I am coming into this probably less informed than any other game I have ever done for one of these videos. With that being said, the clock is starting now. I did click. Oh. Wave 1. Alright, so I have a gun. Ah, what the hell? You do have to click. It's not a hold to shoot. It's a click to shoot. Oh god, I hate click to shoots. Well, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Yay! I don't even know what the freaking controls are. After this one, if I die, when I die after this one, I'm gonna check. Warning. So apparently there's something going on. Can't shoot through the items, which is pretty horrible. I don't know how they want me to, like, whatever those things are that I got, I don't know how to use them, so. Oh, I know what that does. Ah, God, get him away from me! Space jumps. I just want to know what the buttons do! Well, this is still wave 1. What madness is this? Haha! Oh. Alright, now we're in wave 2. So I have money, don't know how to use it. I have jumps. Well, I think if that'll... Q does nothing, E does nothing, R does nothing, F does nothing, C does nothing. The mouse wheel does nothing. Okay. Left control also shoots. I don't know how to use... I'm assuming I can use those things, but I don't know how to do so. But I'm pretty much sure I've won the game at this point, unless they introduce something new that can jump. Oh, those are my feet. Yeah, so I've won, basically. Oh, unless that happens. Unless they pile into the upgrades and I can't kill them all. Oh, God! So while we're here, I'll say that the monster design looks interesting. Not sure what's going on with the heads. They kind of just... They kind of look like coax cables with spider legs. Like old... That's what they look like. They look like old coaxial cables with spider legs on them. Which isn't the most threatening thing in the world, if I'm being honest. Oh, well, you're stuck, so you can die. I have money, but I don't know how to use it. So, the music doesn't actually sound like music. It sounds like a series of notes that are skipping. like the soundtrack is skipping over and over and over, and then once it skips enough times, it goes to a different thing, and then that skips, which I don't know if that's actually what it's supposed to sound like, if it's a song, or if that's just the developer's way of like being able to have sound without having to credit somebody. Like they just took like a 5-second sample and just strung it on repeat, or what. Well, there we go, y'all. This is gonna be, oh well, now they've gotten there, so I guess I gotta, there we go. Yeah, just granny that control button for all I'm worth. Ah. I would love to know what all of these fancy orbs do that I keep picking up. I'm sure it's something very cool. Alright, so right click does nothing. Mouse is very sensitive. Can I get in these? Nope. I can hide behind them though. And then just two finger the control key as fast as I can as they're walking up on me. Can they get back? Oh, they can't get back here. Wait. Oh. So I need $10,000 to open that door? Why do I want to open that door? I don't understand. And I don't know. Oh, God. I can't try again. Like a chump. So, oh, so that's the exit. So I just have to earn $10,000 and then I can finish? Okay, so that's like 4 waves, yeah? Alright, let's do this. Nope. Fuck you. Haha. Jump. Mess up. So, I know that this is like that high-end gameplay that you guys love from me, but I kind of want to see what happens if I get $10,000. I had $8,000, and I just didn't know that that was something that I could do. So, alright guys, we're already almost 20% there. Honestly, the biggest challenge I'm facing right now is that the sensitivity is like ridiculously high, which I always complain about. Like, you know, almost every first-person game that I've played, I complain about the mouse sensitivity. So that's not even something. That's not you, developer. It's me. Like I'm the problem. But oh, that was interesting. I hit the window key by accident. So there's no ammo. No reloads to speak of. No AI really to speak of, other than just, you know, walk towards. That's really the only behavior that they have. When they walk towards and when they touch you, you take damage. The music is definitely horrible. I get what they were going for with it, but it just, like I said, it sounds like the music is just skipping, so it's not. And this is actually something that I brought up with Survive before, but having to constantly click to shoot when every enemy takes like 4 hits to kill, then that means like I gotta click, you know, okay, so let's see. Let's actually do the math. I wanna do the math, y'all. So that enemy's worth $75. So that would be $7,500 would be 100 enemies. I don't know. There's a couple that were a different color. I don't know if they're all. It looks like they're all 75. So if they're all 75, then that comes out to 133 enemies that you have to kill to beat the game. let's just say 135 enemies. 135 enemies times 4 clicks is 540 clicks if you never miss. So I have to click the mouse 540 times in order to get $10,000. Which, you know, at its core, you've just turned the game into one of those like tap harvest games. But you have to aim before you can harvest. So. Oh. You won't get me. I can click too fast for you. Yeah, that orb is not there to protect me. It's there to protect you, little spiderlings. You are taking your fate into your own hands. All right. Oh. The rest of the wave found me. All right. They tend to get stuck on the floor for some reason. Alright, so now we're in wave 4. So I should get the money this time, right? And I'll be able to free myself. Oh my god, if I run out of time... it's like 4 minutes. If I run out of time after all this, I'm actually going to be really sad because I want to see what goes through that door. I've spent too much of my life playing this game now. I have to know. Oh, it's up to 5 shots now. Or 6. They're still worth the same amount of money, but they have more hit points. Oh, they speed up. So if you're actually like on the ground in front of them, man, they come at you like a torpedo. Okay. Is that it? No, there's no way. I was gonna say there's gotta be more. There's gotta be more, because I don't have $10,000 yet. Oh, hey buddy, you're dead. Oh, we're on wave 5 now, yo. Now, prediction, I'm gonna get to the door. Ooh! I'm going to get to the door, and it's going to be like, oh, you need 20... Oh, I can't even get to the door because the enemies do too much fucking damage. I want to check something. Okay. I'm actually upset that I went through all of that and then... didn't even get to see what is there. Yeah, I don't know that. I mean, I guess I could have just played to the end of that wave. By the way, I'm stopping the timer. There was only like 2 minutes left, and there's not enough time to get all the way through to 10,000 again, and I see no reason to continue playing that. I think we've all got a pretty good idea of what that consists of. So so I would say that I want to see options. The only option is volume. Volume is completely minimized, and yet it's so that does, the options does nothing. Okay, so thoughts and feelings. There was really not a lot there to do. There was one enemy that occasionally seemed to have a different color pattern from normal, but that did not seem to impact the actual gameplay in any way. The enemies appeared to drop icons that indicated that there were explosions and fire and lightning. I have no clue how to use them. I pressed my number keys, I pressed my middle mouse button, I right clicked, I left clicked. I pressed pretty much everything from the T key over, and nothing seemed to do anything. So for me, they were basically just pretty things that got in the way when I was trying to shoot stuff. The mouse sensitivity was a little too high for my taste. I know that's a taste thing, but the easy solution there is to make an option where you can change the mouse sensitivity. Overall, it was honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I don't know why I'm disappointed, because looking at it, there was nothing there to make me think that it was gonna be a phenomenal game. I mean, when you look at it, the picture for this game is like a picture. It's like a generic looking picture of a robot that's not actually represented anywhere in the game. It looks kind of like a custom skin or something for like an Anthem character. There's no description for the game whatsoever. The game just came out, but it's listed as released, which is, a huge gripe of mine. Because as I've said before, if you say your game is released, that means it's done, and that the only additional work you're doing on it is like tweaks, bug fixes, that kind of thing. This game is not done. I won't say it's not. They may be done working on it. It's not complete. I was a little disappointed because the genre said survival, and for some reason I equated that with like survival, like crafting, like the forest and stuff like that. So that was honestly the main thing that got me, was that I thought it was going to be like an indie game that was like a first-person shooter where you have to like run around and craft stuff. It definitely wasn't that. I don't know why I thought that. It's just what I was hoping for today, I guess. But yeah, I've gone way off the reservation with what I was saying. But essentially, breaking it down to brass tacks, the controls, I don't know what they are, so I can't really rate them. The mouse sensitivity was too high for me. There was no menu button. The sound, the only sound in the game was that music where it was just like da 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 da, and then after about 2 minutes it would go like it was pretty bad. The enemies had no real AI to speak of, other than when they're in front of you they speed up somehow, and they do an indeterminate amount of damage. I'm not sure if it's constant contact, if it's one hit. I couldn't tell I was being hit because I was too busy watching where I was going, and there's no sound effect for damage, so that didn't really do it. Really the game just basically came down to a clicking simulator, because I jumped on a table and until it was over. Pretty much it. I guess the game just came out 4 hours ago, so I don't want to hate on it. But at the same time, it says it's released, which means it's done. And this developer has not released any other stuff on itch.io, so I can't judge the quality of their work and say, oh, well, they're probably going to put more work into it. And they literally gave no information about the game whatsoever. So, other than people just randomly clicking download, I really don't know how they expect to get people to download the game. Now, to their credit, they're not charging money for it. There's not even an option to pay money for it, so I'm not upset. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if this is something that's still in the works, and that they were just like, all right, it's playable, and then they dropped it. They just got super excited and just threw it up on itch.io, and that they're planning to go back and do something later. If it was something they were working on and don't want to work on anymore, I don't know if it was a game jam. Nothing about this game. And, the description literally reads survival first-person single-player game. genre shooter. So I just don't know how I could possibly rate this, because I don't know what you were going for, developer. I don't know what your intention was with this game, and I don't even know how to play it. I don't know if I was playing it right or not, because there's no controls. There's no backstory. For all I knew, when I got to that door that said 10,000, I was going to run through the door with 50 enemies behind me, and another thing was going to pop up that said, to activate escape pod, pay $20,000, and then I was going to just probably flip my table and nope out of the game. So, yeah. I hate to say it, but for this one, I guess the only thing, I can't call it a terrible game, because I can't say that you've totally missed the mark, because I don't know what you were aiming for. This one is just going to have to be a game I've reviewed, and that's really all I can give you, because I really have no frame of reference for this. Like normally I'd be saying, okay, I can see where you're going with this, and I could suggest this and this and this, or maybe you could do this, but really I played it. That's it. So thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this video, there are a lot of other videos. I think I'm up to like 35 or 33, something like that. There's a lot more indie game reviews on my YouTube page. So drop a subscribe. New videos pop up every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you didn't like this video, I would say maybe check out some of my other videos anyway, because they tend to have a little more direction than this one. I mean, this one has, and it's hard to do, but this one has rendered the Phenomenal Sir speechless, because I just... yeah. Thank you for your time, everybody out there, and until the next time our paths do cross, stay healthy, stay safe out there. Bye.